Part 2 of this 3-part series on Jouberts Pass covers the first part of the western descent from the summit point to just before the 5th kilometer. The town of Lady Grey must surely enjoy one of the most beautiful settings in all of South Africa. Lady Grey is much more than a sleepy country village. Firstly, it has considerable history. The farm Vijhoek was originally purchased by the Dutch Reformed Church with a view to expanding their congregation into this region. It was officially established on the 30th of April 1857 and named after Eliza Lucy Grey, daughter of Sir Edward Spencer and wife of Sir George Grey, who was governor of the Cape Colony at the time. The town boasts a first-class junior and secondary school focused entirely on the arts and children gifted in that direction, known as the Lady Grey Performing Arts Academy. It has already produced some of South Africa's top talents. The town is well geared towards the eco-tourist, with several B&B style guest houses where they focused on nature lovers, stargazers, bird watchers and the fly fishing enthusiast, with many of the crystal clear streams in the area providing first-class catches. The town also plays host to South Africa's highest altitude ultramarathon called the Sky Run, which covers a distance of 100 kilometers and reaches a maximum altitude of 2,768 meters. Tucked away in a valley below the majestic Witteberg Mountains, Lady Grey is a hidden gem. A tranquil rural village surrounded by soaring mountains, crisp clean air and gentle streams. A number of charming country cottages provide a cozy retreat for the weary traveller. Old buildings have been restored to attract tourists and relocators. The town attracts nature lovers, bird watchers, hikers, stargazers, 4x4 and fly fishing enthusiasts. Wild trout and yellowfish are found in abundance in the streams and rivers in the area. Visitors wishing to fish here are advised to obtain a permit from the local fly fishing association, especially for fishing on private property through which most of the streams flow. With God's thumbprint on the mountain, you could only expect Lady Grey to be peaceful, spiritual and magical. Those are the words often used to describe the town. Visitors with the intention to sleep one night often look for property the next morning and end up staying much longer. Beautifully set in a valley with a backdrop of mountains, many trees, a number of interesting old houses and more gravel than tarred roads, Lady Grey is the most scenic of all the villages in the area. It has a very interesting history, and inscriptions on old headstones in the cemetery confirms this. During the past few years, Lady Grey has become a sought-after tourism destination and home to artists and people who wish to escape city life. Locals have also become aware of tourists, and tourism attractions have been made more accessible and visitor-friendly. Various annual events attract a large number of tourists to the town. Lady Grey has a vibrant community which includes many young people. Something is always happening somewhere. It could be anything from a performance by the Arts Academy, which includes drama, dance and music, or choir recital, to an art exhibition by any of the artists, fancy dress parties, or a bring and braai at the Mountain View Country Inn, where the long tafel or a steak evening at the country club is just a day of swimming, picnicking and fly fishing at Karringmelkspruit. Don't miss part 3 and the final video in this series on Jouberts Pass.